It is rather haunting to stand outside this fence and look upon the gates where people once joyously passed through to see the belugas and the other creatures here at Marineland. But now the tale coming out of here is shockingly sad.
As the long ago jingle once happily sang, there was a time when everyone loved Marineland. But beneath the iconic tower sign, the We Go line no longer drops tourists off to this once popular attraction, which began running into problems 6 years ago when the Canadian government passed a law making it illegal to use whales and dolphins in entertainment shows or keep them in captivity. Its business model hampered. The park eventually closed. Marineland floated a plan to send the remaining belugas to a park in China, but the Canadian government last week denied it, reasoning that to allow the animals to be captive and perform there would fly in the face of their prohibition on that practice here. This drone footage, captured just 3 months ago by the CBC, shows staff caring for and feeding the remaining 30 belugas, which a source told a Canadian publication cost $2 million a month, money the park no longer has, and in its appeal to Ottawa said if there's none forthcoming, the belugas, as was put in the request for emergency funds, face the devastating decision of euthanasia. So far, the request has been denied, with Canada's Ministry of Fisheries telling Marineland the fact that Marineland has not planned for a viable alternative despite raising these whales in captivity for many years does not place the onus on the Canadian government to cover your expenses. And Ontario Premier Doug Ford today told reporters he's asking Ottawa to reconsider.
I find it ironic, the federal government saying we aren't issuing any permits, but it's your problem. Okay, something doesn't sound right there.
Others are calling on his Ontario provincial government to step in and seize the animals in order to save them.
As talks continue, we'll try and update you on any developments that may occur. On your side in Niagara Falls, Ontario, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.